Hey, this is MiracleMax. Welcome to Rise of Kingdoms. Thank you for watching my first three videos on the Lost Kingdom. You guys have asked a lot of questions, and I want to answer in this video the two questions that seem to be the most frequent in this time, and that is flags and fortresses. How do we build them? Is there overlap between our home kingdom and the Lost Kingdom, and what do they cost? So let's go ahead and scroll out, and let me show you where our section of the Lost Kingdom stands right now. I want to be really careful because, you know, the lag that is happening in this kingdom is severe. Please remember that this is 8 kingdoms on one map, so 8 times the number of troops that are in your home kingdom. And every time I try to record, regardless of my recording um, bits, I am struggling to get a good picture. So I'm not going to scroll out further, but as you can see, we've made quite a bit of progress in our section of the kingdom. We have uh, conquered all of the Crusader camps, and I will do a separate video showing you the battle reports on that. Again, I tried to record it live, but the lag just kept freezing the screen. So I'll take you through that, and our next step in this map will be to take on the Crusader Fortress, which is a 3-part event. The first part of the event starts in 15 hours and 42 minutes. So I am going to, that's the middle of the night for me, but I'm going to wake up and cover that for you so you can see the first part of this. Again, if we look at the information on this, it says that once all 3 phases of construction are complete, the alliance that leads this or that takes this will decide what the alliance, or I'm sorry, what the kingdom color will be for all alliances within this kingdom. So some pretty exciting stuff. Going to be glad to do that. So let's talk again about fortresses and flags. So what I'm going to do, and something you can do at any time on this map, is teleport back to your home village or your home map. Now, obviously, you need all troops home, which I have recalled. And what we're going to do is click here and go back home. To go back to your home kingdom costs 1 targeted teleport, and then to return is another targeted teleport. I've saved some of these up so that I can do this for you when necessary in recording videos. So let's go home real quick. Game is going to go through a reloading process, and I am experiencing a little lag right now, so I apologize if the screen images are behind my voice some. It's a good thing I'm not on face cam, otherwise my lips would be moving and the words coming out would be different. All right, we're back home in Kingdom 3. This is one of 2 kingdoms that I have active accounts in. The other kingdom is Kingdom 158. This alliance is Gen, capital G, lowercase I, capital N. And my alliance in Kingdom 158 is Sanctuary, and that is capital SNCT. Both great places to be. If you're looking for a home, come join us. All right, so if we scroll out on the map and I head to my home territory, which is far, far away, you will see that on this map we only have 1 fortress activated right now, and that is our center fortress. We took down our other 2 fortresses, which was necessary to build in the new kingdom. So the crossover occurs. If you look at this and we scroll out on the map, you'll see we have no other fortresses here. We have quite a bit of territory, and it's built just with flags. There's no fortresses anywhere on the map. This is our farming alliance over here. But we are down to 1 fortress on this map. And if we go into our alliance and look at our territory, it says that we have 3 fortresses in action, and that is because we're using the 2 alliance fortresses on our kingdom map, on the Lost Kingdom map, and then the center fortress is here. Now, as far as flags, if you see, we have 299 out of 500 at home, and these flags aren't a carryover. These are our home flags. You get new flags when you go to the Lost Kingdom. One of the reasons for that is they cost a different currency. Our home kingdom flags cost gold, and then in the Lost Kingdom, at the very, very beginning, they cost gold, and then after that, they begin to cost blue crystal. And the reason for that, obviously, is when you arrive in the Lost Kingdom, you have no blue crystal. So it's going to take you a while to accumulate that. There are no resource nodes for it. It is simply the pits on the map that you have to build territory to get into your territory. So you can't spend something you don't have to build territory. All right, so we've been home. Let's head back to the kingdom, to the Lost Kingdom, teleport in. And again, that's the corner that Kingdom 103 lives in there. Let's teleport home. Now, something interesting within the Lost Kingdom is after you first teleported, when we first arrive on the map, we're going to get randomly placed somewhere in that zone. To move where we are, we must move into our territory. We can't move anywhere but into our territory. So if you're thinking that like in Mighty Governor, you can do a sneak attack on an alliance by teleporting into their area, the answer to that is no. All right, so if we come out here, I'm going to go ahead and move my city next to my farm account. Gotta have a farm account unless you're a whale. Now, something to notice is if I try to teleport out here, the message says can only teleport onto Alliance territory in the Lost Kingdom. So I'm going to pop it right there and teleport back. There we go. Now, if we notice here, we have our two fortresses. We have one here, which is an Alliance fortress, not a center fort. And then we have our accidental construction over here. Someone meant to build a flag, but instead they built a center fortress. And instead of tearing it down, we're using it to accumulate Alliance credit. And in the Lost Kingdom, you get points for time you spend building. So we've paid for it. We might as well get some benefit out of it. I am going to go ahead and send out Lancelot. Where are you? There you are, Mr. Lancelot, with one cavalry unit, so he gets there sooner and get some credits going that way. And then I notice we have another flag down here, full troop army build, and it's just started. So we're just going to send a full army out there to get that built quickly. I did mention that you do need blue crystals to build in the Lost Kingdom. Let's see if we can find you a blue crystal pit just so you can see what it looks like. You know, they are everywhere unless you're looking for them. All right, so that's the blue crystal pit that you want to get into your territory so that you can start earning credits from that. All right, the last thing that I want to cover in this video, we've covered flags, we've covered center fortresses. Let me show you that real quick. Territory. So this says we have our center fortress. We have one Alliance fortress built that I showed you and one accidental fortress being built. As far as flags, if you notice, we're down to a count of 34. So this was a restart of the count. These are Crusader flags, a different name for a flag. And in the explanation, it's just pretty basic. Build them. All right, let's claim those resources. Last thing I wanted to cover for you was the general rules for the Lost Kingdom. Here we go. City Hall 16 or higher. Only Alliance fortresses, no center fortress in the Lost Kingdom. Crusader flags are the type of flag we build, only way to expand territory. Talks about the Alliance crystal fields, essential resource for constructing Crusader flags. And then number 5, after entering the Lost Kingdom, governors will only be able to use territorial teleports to teleport onto Alliance territory. Governors will be unable to teleport into unoccupied regions or ineffective territories. So no way to sneak up on an enemy that way. The other key thing here is rule number 6. Enemy cities cannot be attacked while located on enemy territory, excluding ineffective territory. But armies on the map can be attacked. So there's no city burning happening in the Lost Kingdom. This is field battles. All right. After entering the Lost Kingdom, governors can use a targeted teleport to return to the home kingdom. I did that for you. And then only governors located within the Lost Kingdom can participate in Lost Kingdom events. And then here's the good luck to you at the very bottom. All right, that's going to be the end of this video. One thing I want to mention one more time is I understand that very few people have access to this. I understand that very few people are doing YouTube videos on this. If you have a question about the Lost Kingdom, leave it in a comment for me. I will reply to your comment within 24 hours. I will also look at the comments for content for future videos. The reason I did this video is this comment has come up in Alliance chats, in Kingdom chats, and then also on my YouTube account on my videos. So I am looking to see what you'd like to know, and I'm making videos on it. Hey, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. I appreciate all of those who have subscribed during these last 3 videos on the kingdom. It means a lot to me, and if this is your first time watching a video and you want more, please subscribe. I know some people say hit the bell. That's up to you. I'm not much of a notifications person, so I'm not going to ask you to do something I wouldn't do. Again, thank you for taking time out of your day to join me here. I hope you are enjoying the game, and I can't wait to join me in the Lost Kingdom. All right, enjoy your day. Thanks.